Because if you have a partner, right, and that partner has a friend or someone who's in their inner circle who low-key makes you uncomfortable, I feel like that's worth a conversation. You know what I mean? Hey, so I ain't gonna lie, when you talking to Jordan, man, that shit right there, the way y'all, whatever it is, whatever that makes you uncomfortable, be like, yeah, that shit makes me uncomfortable. And she go, well, that's just how it is, this, that, and the fourth. Now, as your partner, they need to keep that in the back of their mind, like, okay, you know, this is kind of like a boundary that I need to set, this, that, and the fourth. But it's like, people, I don't know, bro. People don't know how to do both or at least compromise even. Like, well, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga's my friend, so no, I'm not cutting him off. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, cool. So then if I have one of my friends over here that makes you uncomfortable now, is it cool for me to keep rocking out? Because I don't want to cut them off because we're friends? You know what I mean? I'm not saying you got to completely cut this person off, because I also believe in, you feel me, you have your friends, you have the right to have your friends, like they're special to
So
you.
like I said, like, it's them boundaries though. Like you get to that point, it's like, it shouldn't be, the way that y'all was friends when you were single cannot still be the way y'all are friends when y'all in a relationship. And then from relationship to marriage, it's different. You're not the same, you're not in the same situation you was at that time.
Facts.
Like, you're in a relationship now, you're married now, it changes. And it's not about me changing, you are trying to dictate your life. And I'm not even like saying like, oh, you gotta cut this nigga off, but it's just like, me, how I operate, it's a respect thing. I respect you, and I don't even, it kind of goes in place with like the principles of transparency. I don't even want to get to that point where it could possibly be something where you feel like, nah, before we even get to that point, because I know that this is a woman, that's my friend, and you're a woman too, and there could possibly be something. Hey, look, we can't talk as much. It just is what it is. That don't mean that we can't ever be cool. We can't talk as much. We can't go and hang out the same way like we used to. I'm not single no more. I got somebody else, you know what I mean? And I don't want her to feel threatened at all. Or feel like her position is, well, I gotta share my time with, like, nah. You know what I mean? It's different. I got 3 sisters. You know what I mean? I got my mom, I got my aunts, you know what I mean? All right. But, you know, like, yeah, I'm not ready to go fuck my best friend. You know what I mean? But it's just like, it's not on, it don't hold the same weight as my sisters. You know what I mean? It just don't. You know what I mean? Some people do see their people as sisters. And that's another conversation that, if that is you, if you are that type of person, y'all gotta have that conversation. But for me, in my situation, it's not the same.
First, let me make this clear.